Right. Morning. Good morning, choppers. Hope every one of you is well. Another day, another dollar. Hopefully, we can make something today. 1, 2. My mic is a bit low today. Right, let's mark the register, but just before we do so, let's ensure that we like the stream. Let's ensure that we like the stream. If you haven't liked the stream, please ensure that you just click a like there. Can we get 100 likes today? Or this morning rather? I believe we can do so. So let's like the stream. Let's ensure that we like the stream. 41 of you are already tuned in. Only 12 of you have liked the stream. Let's do better, choppers, before we mark the register. Is it gonna be a good day for this market? I think so. What do you guys think? I think we are onto something here. Almost everything we analyzed Sunday evening went our direction. Almost everything that we analyzed on Sunday evening went our direction. Right. So before I mark the register, I'm trying to see how many likes do you have so far. All right, Mohau is in the building. Say good morning to the president of the Choppers cabinet. Tidiso saying first man on the ball. Good morning, President. Tidiso, are you the first one or Mohau is the first one? I think Mohau beat you. It's a serious battle these days between Mohau and Tidiso. Yeah, the Chopper cabinet. Sange is in the house. Brad Mutasa is in the house. I love Brad's name and surname. It's a very interesting name. Like imagine if you are losing on gold and you are telling gold, I'm gonna call Brad Mutasa. You just thinking, man, someone heavy is coming to sort you out. Sis Bongi is in the house. Marlene Daniels to say hi. I'm here for the first time. Welcome. Welcome to the family there, Marlene. Pule is in the house. Sondan is saying the choppers plan on having such an awesome day today. Yeah, indeed. Google is saying Singaparati president waiting patiently to sell gold. Are we selling gold today, by the way? Are we really selling gold today? Umpo wants us to look at gold. Kinosi is in the house. He's saying good morning, shoppers, and our lovely president in the house. Hoping you are we are all getting blues. Yeah, man. Today we need to get those blues. I think we are having a successful week, by the way, guys. If you didn't know and you followed what we've been doing from Sunday evening, so we had a session on Sunday evening, right? And we tried by all means to analyze this market as much as we can so that we know what we can do this coming week. So yeah, Siabonga is saying one of the very few trading gurus who aren't trying to sell stuff. Thank you. That's Siabonga there. Malau is in the building. Bongan is also in the building. Saying, President. Siznontan is in the building. Siznontan is saying we have a flu pandemic in SA. Yeah, man. I don't know what's happening. I was in Cape Town this past weekend. Everyone was coughing, even in the flight. I'm like, yo, I hope when I arrive in Johannesburg, I won't be having this flu. Ngota, I hope I'm pronouncing your name well there. My apologies if I'm not. He's saying I'm the first time here. Thank you so much for tuning in. We welcome you. Pule saying, anyone who wants to sell gold, let's have a look at the charts. Let's have a look at the charts. As we do so, let's like the stream. Let's like the stream. We need 100 likes today. We need 100 likes. Right. So let's get to it. Euro dollar currently trading at $1.09. Did we anticipate this? Absolutely. So we spoke about $1.08 at this level, and I told you guys on Sunday that as long as we are above this level, look for buying opportunities. So that buy order was going to come in, and we were going to have like 53 pips to the upside or so. That's according to the analysis that we had on Sunday. So if you tuned in for the live streaming on Sunday, guys, by the way, if you didn't know, we meet every Sunday evening at 8 p.m. South African Standard Time, Central African Time, right? So ensure that you join us every Sunday. Ensure that you join us every Sunday evening where we do analysis. If you attended, I'm sure you should be smiling by now and you didn't make mistakes. Yesterday we had a webinar on the Octa webinar also. Hope that you attended that. I was just showing you a strategy that you can use for intraday setups on a Bitcoin. So yeah, today what are we doing on euro dollar? Want to see if this will hold, but my anticipation is if we are going to find ourselves correcting, we are still going to see if we can go to the upside. British pound USD. British pound USD currently trading at $1.29. What did we say on Sunday? We said as long as we are above our fixed range volume, which is our POC level at $1.29, I told you guys that let's look to correct and then we can go to the upside. So I don't know how many of you bought this, as we have analyzed it on Sunday, that we correct above our POC line, we buy, right? Today, what are we doing? Same structure. Want to see if we can correct, then see if we can find a discount to the upside. So we are going to be short term, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, short term bullish, right? Short term bullish. AUD USD. Our analysis on in fact, let me do this. Let me go back. Please allow me to go back. I want to do this on British pound USD. Allow me to do this. When was Sunday? I want to go to Sunday. Okay, Sunday was here, right? So I'm gonna there. Let me remove this one here. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we don't normally delete our thingy. We never delete our episodes, right? So whatever that we do here, it's gonna be uploaded automatically when we end the stream, so you can always check it out. Please ensure that you check it out. All right, so on Sunday we said break above POC level, then we go to the upside. Either we're gonna take it on 1 hour or on 15 minutes. Let's see how spot on were we. All the way to the bank. All the way to the bank. So if you took it, nice one to you. Still anticipating some sell orders there to the upside. AUD USD. Again, let's go to Sunday. Sunday was here. So my anticipation on AUD USD was we are going to see if we can find this market go back to 63 cents, buy at the discount at 63 cents. Then from there we can simply go to the upside, right? Let's see what happened there. So unfortunately, we didn't get a discount at 63 cents. This thing decided to buy at this level here. So we wanted to buy the discount, retest this level, then go all the way to the upside. Again, I'm anticipating that maybe this morning we can go to the upside. But let's stay tuned in during the session so that we can see what this market is going to give us. Remember, session open, session close, there's always manipulation. So let's study that manipulation this morning before we make further decisions. German. So I'm basically doing a recap of what we had analyzed. So German, again, we were bullish on this one, currently trading at 23,000. I'm looking at this level here. If it's going to hold, my anticipation is break, retest, going to the upside. It's easy as that on German 40. NAS 100. So I told you NAS 100 on Sunday. Break, retest, look to buy. Again, we're still looking for those buying orders. Why are we looking for buying orders there where a lot of people are looking for selling orders? It's because of this thing has been trading too much to the downside, and retail traders are seeing this as a retest. They want to make a new low, and normally you don't have the market do that. It's a trap, it's a sucker trade, so we are well prepared to take the opposite side. Break, retest at 19,740 something, then we go into the upside. We're still doing the same thing. That's one NAS 100. US30. Now, US30 from Friday morning on the 7 a.m. club, right? If you could remember, we spoke about this level here. So we've been trying to buy US30 for some time and it's been failing. We tried to see if we are above this level here for 2,894. We didn't get that. We wanted to see if maybe we can find a reload here at 42,000. It failed. Wanted to see if maybe you can get another one at this point. Failed. But we finally caught it. Friday we got the direction pretty much smooth. This was our anticipation. Getting into Sunday as well, we said break above this level, look for buy orders. There we go. What are we doing today? Almost the same thing as NAS 100. See how we can correct and still go to the upside. Gold. As I told you, I wouldn't want to sell gold since it sold at 3,000. Yeah, well, we anticipated 3,000. We said at 3,000 you are selling, at 3,000, which was here, right? Sell at 3,000. Sell at 3,000 to the downside. This was Friday. I'm sure you have already done that. Okay. And on Sunday evening, I said, as long as we are above $2,982 an ounce, we have no business selling gold. As long as we are above that level, right? Let's see what happened. There we go. Another nice trade there on gold. At this point, I would safely say it won't make sense to buy gold at this point. It's oversold. Let's see if we are having divergence on RSI. Are we having one? There we go. I think we might see another swipe just a bit, then we're going to see this. But at this point, I wouldn't say sell it now and I wouldn't say buy it now. Let's see if maybe we can reach maybe 3,035 or so. Then we can see if we can drop. But at this point, this thing can still move to the upside. So gold is still bullish. Don't sell it as yet. Remain on the stream and let's see what happens from 10:30. That's what you need to do at this point. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's what we have analyzed, and everything that we have analyzed went our direction. Well done to you guys. Well done. It's a team effort. So another important factor I think we need to discuss here, ladies and gentlemen, is we can get the direction right? Trading is not only about getting the direction right. You can be watching here and say, hey, these guys are good. They got almost everything they analyzed on Sunday right. That's not something that should give you fine. It's a good thing, but it's one thing to get the direction right, and it's another thing to get the prices right? Because you can think that, okay, fine, we are spot on in direction, but the most difficult thing in trading is to get the right price, to be executed at the right price. Because if you're going to be executed anywhere you want, if we are buying, for example, you need to get the best possible discount you could have so that you get filled in. So yeah, I want to look at our dear friend German. Oh, by the way, we didn't have a look at WTI. How can I make such a mistake? Our favorite. How can I make that mistake? So WTI on Sunday, we said, let's revisit it. So Sunday was here. Was it here? No, this is Monday. So on WTI, we said if we are locked in this range between $67 and $65 a barrel, wait to go to the upside, retest, look for these two rejection candles and buy it. Let's see what happened. Still buying. My anticipation is we reach $68 a barrel. That's what I'm anticipating. So I'm bullish on this one. Definitely I'm bullish on WTI today. Let's see how much are we up. We are already up by 1%, which is a good thing. Let's see if maybe we can reach this up already by 1%. Let's look at the heat map. Who's dominating today as far as the heat map is concerned? So euro is neutral, I would say, today. Dollar is down. AUD is a bit up. British pound is up. New Zealand dollar is 2 up. Canadian dollar is weak. Swiss franc weak. Japanese yen weak. Chinese yuan are strong. So let's study the numbers before we commit. Let's see if our numbers make sense. Lutendo is saying looking for buys on the US30 as well. Bongani, is it your birthday, my friend? Melusi is in the house. Good to see you there. Bongani, is it your birthday? Alright guys, I'm looking to see where I can be squished on this WTI. I want to take a buy order here. And German as well. I'm looking to see where I can be filled. Safe trade will be break above, retest, go to the upside. Let me also have a look at euro dollar. Quite interesting to see euro dollar doing what it's doing now. It was almost down by 10%. It was almost down by 10 to 15%. And now up by 0.06%. Quite interesting. British pound on the other hand. All right, there's something that I also want to put to your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Please allow me to remove this drawings here. I want to show you something. Just be careful of something there. This to come here at this rate, I doubt. I don't know what to take, guys. But this to come here at $1.29, I'm not quite convinced that it can do that now. What I am anticipating is these ones that commit here get trapped first. Then we can reload again here. That's what I'm anticipating. Markison took a buy on gold yesterday, $2,994.42 an ounce. Now waiting TP at 3,032. Nice one there, my friend. For those of you just joined us, please ensure by showing an appreciation and support to our growing channel here, can you please just like the stream? We've got 75 people watching. Only 48 of you have liked the stream. Can we do better? Please chop us there. Show your appreciation by just liking the stream. Are you guys up for a trading meetup? Are you guys maybe suggesting that we should meet maybe sometime in April? In Johannesburg? Only choppers. What do you guys think? Bongani is saying yes. Happy birthday to you, Bongani. Happy birthday, my friend. All right, let's meet, guys. Let's make a choppers meetup, a cabinet meetup. Let's meet end of April. Let me try to organize something for you guys. Let's see if we can do something. End of April. Yeah, let's meet, guys. End of April. Let me see if I can get a spot for us, and I'll give you all the details. I'll speak to my team this afternoon and see if we can organize this. It's important for a community to always meet up, you know. It's very important for us to meet up, catch up, and yeah, let the cabinet meet and talk about our next moves. So yeah, we'll organize it. End of April, we're officially having the cabinet meetup. I'll give you guys all the details. Let me try to see if I can secure a venue and get you all the details. It's possible. The markets were a bit quiet yesterday. Did you guys see that? I think we only got some volatility during New York. They were a bit quiet yesterday. Well, it was a Monday, but lately, if you've noticed, Mondays, these markets, they don't care anymore about whether it's a Friday, whether it's a Monday. They move. They move, right? The only thing that stops me from buying this at this moment is I'm at a major support, right? This can be marked as an intraday key level. So that's the only thing. That is stopping me from buying this thing. But either way, we are bullish on WTI, guys. Let's do ensure that we like this stream. Yeah, so we're gonna make it happen. Obviously, it's going to be on a weekend, right? It's definitely gonna be on a weekend. I'll see who I can also bring along. I'll also try to get my good friend Mobile to join us that day, and also the top trader crew. Some of you don't know the guys that are behind the cameras and whatnot. Maybe it will be better for them to come also and join us for the cabinet meetup. For those of you who just joined us, we are bullish on euro dollar, bullish on British pound USD, bullish on German 40, bullish on NAS 100, bullish on WTI, bullish on US30. Sideline, we are having a wait and see approach on gold. So gold, we are currently on the sideline. We don't have anything as yet. Want to see if maybe we can reach 3020. That's when now maybe we can try to see and we can take it to the downside, right? AUD USD, we're also bullish there. So most of our trades today, we're looking for buying orders. We want to get a discount so that we have more potential of making money, man. If you buy at the discount, you're most guaranteed to make something. Right. KB is saying, would it be possible that you do a synthetic indices session once in a while? Yeah, I'm actually looking for someone to do that for the Choppers Republic. I'm actually looking for someone who's doing that. Already we've got Mr. Butelis, and Mr. Butelis, guys, is doing exceptionally well for the beginner sessions, right? Join him every Thursday, guys. He's showing up. I think they've added another day. I'll check on the group, but I think they've added another day because a lot of you choppers were asking if you can have a 2-day beginner sessions with Mr. Butelis. I don't know, but I think it's already implemented. I don't know if you guys are meeting tonight and Thursday, right? My sessions are usually on Wednesdays. So we'll try to see if we can get somebody who does only synthetic indices who can assist you guys, because you know I don't trade them. Crypto 2 is saying also took a long on WTI, $67.97. Okay. Melusi is asking Crypto Muntu, what made you take the trade? Robza is asking, can you please make it on weekend because some are working? Yeah, no, definitely. So the cabinet meetup will be on a weekend. Will be on a weekend. Clive, you say, Mr. President, we appreciate you, brother. You are my news channel, man. Every update about what's happening in the FX industry, you speak about it openly. Thank you. It's only a pleasure, my friend. I'm trying to give back as much as I can. We've been sold nonsense for the longest time, so we are bringing that integrity, that seriousness about trading in the industry. Tiriso say, yeah, Nobile must be there, and the crew, yeah, love top trader. Yeah, man, I'm sure definitely they will be there. I'm 100% sure they will be there. Marky say, tell Nobile we want him to join you one of these live streams. By the way, guys, and I know it's too soon to say this, we are actually working on a project, right? So, Top Trader. Now, these are 3 companies that are going to be joining forces. Now, have a look at this. And this is something that we are working on it, right? Everything will be released also the next month. Top Trader South Africa. Trade with MJ. Traders Connect. And Octa Broker. We are going to be having a massive live stream. And we are going to stream on the Top Trader channel as well as the Trade with MJ channel. It's going to be massive, man, and it's happening in April. We're going to have one of the biggest live streams in Africa because we are streaming it on 2 channels on daily basis. It's going to take place from Monday until Sunday. And it's a challenge where I'll be coaching you guys and I'll be also ensuring that you get psychology coaching, and everything will be for free, guys, for those of you that are going to join the challenge. So it's more like the ultimate trader, right? So we're going to have people trading, and they're going to show up every week, show them on the live stream what they've been up to, where they're struggling from and whatnot. It's going to be a massive project for 7 days. for 7 days. And I'll be hosting it with Ngobile Tembani on TTSA channel. Massive project coming. All thanks to Okta, man. I don't know how many times I need to tell you that, guys. Try to work with brokers that are giving you content to grow, not lifestyle. So it's a massive opportunity for you guys, and you're gonna be winning different prizes. Yesterday, I gave 2 of you guys $100 accounts, right? If you attended the live stream yesterday on the Okta channel, I gave away $200 accounts. $200 accounts. Congratulations to the 2 of you who won yesterday. Bongani saying Ngobile has to be there. I wanna hear his jokes on full margin. Yeah, man, you know how we feel about full margin, but it is okay, man. I want to tell you guys a joke. So when I was in Cape Town, someone approached me, right? And he said, I'm messing up the industry. True story, guys. I'm not joking. This is not a joke. This is something that is serious. Somebody approached me. A group of guys approached me. And they said, you are messing up the industry. And it was a serious altercation there. It's just that I don't like funny things, you know. So they say, no, you talk too much. You're going on TV. You're exposing the industry. You're doing this. You're doing that. And I said, I'm not exposing anything. I'm doing what the industry should have been, right? So I'm trying to give the industry a good image that it deserves. I'm not exposing, you know. I'll never go on my channel and say, this guy, that does this, and no, I'm not doing that. So they were angry, and true story. Then this guy says to me, "Yeah, you're doing nonsense, man. I saw you on ETV. You increased the VAT." Like, oh my word, oh my word. How bad can it be, choppers? You tell me. How does a retail trader have power and capacity to increase VAT? I mean, how do I even do that? Just because you saw me on TV talk about VAT, it doesn't mean I have influence. Man, I'm too small to even think that I have an influence in VAT changes in South Africa. Too small. Then I realized that this is someone's mentor, by the way. This is someone's mentor, by the way, who's saying that I increased VAT. So yeah, so the thing that is coming, the project that is coming, the winner of the challenge, he's going to get money. He's also going to get match, and I'm talking about money, not just $100. I'm not talking about $100. I'll give you all the details when the adverts come out. You're gonna get money. You're going to also get an opportunity to be interviewed on Top Trader South Africa. You will also get a coaching session for the whole month from me. That's the winner. So the winner is going to take money, be interviewed on Top Trader South Africa, and get also coaching from me. All free. All free. All free. That WTI is going nicely, man. We are about to break $67.90, possibly going back to $68 from yesterday. So yesterday we reached $68, and let's see if we can reach it again today. I think we will. My anticipation is $68.39 a barrel. So remember, we are bullish in most of these markets today. German break above, retest 23,300. Then we go to the upside. So yeah, guys, make sure that you tune in for this project that is coming next month. Courtesy of Top Traders South Africa, Traders Connect South Africa, Trade with MJ and Octa. There's going to be a massive partnership to ensure that you guys get as much as you can. Mark is saying you're going to make a lot of influencers mad when you say it's free. You know, one thing, let me tell you something, Mark. And this is what many people don't get, right? So it's free, but you must know that as much as it's free, Octa will be paying for that project. So it's free for everyone, but it's a risk that a broker will take. You understand what I mean? It's free for everyone, but a broker has to risk it. That's why, man, I can never regret my partnership with Octa. I can never. I told you when we started this live stream, guys, remember, it was like 12 of us here on the live stream. And I told you guys, we're going to get a broker that is going to partner with us. And our mission here is to liberate the people of this continent. Right? Enough with these scams. Enough with this nonsense we see. It's high time now we bring professionalism in this game. So Octa said, okay, fine. Let's partner with you and let's see how we can make it possible. Slowly, it's going there. Slowly, it's getting there. Cryptom2 is saying, took longs on WTI because on my radar for the week or two for long, same as German 40. My areas are zones interested that they validated my buys. Hope I'm making sense. By the way, guys, for us to know that gold is going to hit 3,000, remember 2-3 weeks ago, is it 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, we spoke about hedge funds and money managers added their longs. And I think also, what was it Brajeri, right? Brajeri also gave us that information, right? So we went on ChatGPT and we asked ChatGPT, what is the hedge funds and money managers? Because the issue is most of you cannot read the COT report, right? The commitment of traders report, where hedge funds and money managers are putting their positions. Most of you cannot read that. So ChatGPT or DeepSeek makes it easier, right? And we saw that they increased their net long positions. Hence, even this past Sunday, I said, don't sell it as yet. You can sell it at 30,000 intraday setup, in and out. As long as you're above 2,980 something, still look to go to the upside. And that's what we've seen. So WTI, again, hedge funds and money managers are increasing their net long positions. That's why I'm bullish on WTI. Already up by 1%, which is a good sign. Mr. President, Nobile must bring machine. By the way, guys, check out today's episode. I was actually the one who was playing with that thing. I've always wanted to play with that popopo thing. So today's episode is dropping at 6 p.m. Check it out. I'm the one playing with it. You'll tell me how I did. T Young is asking, who's that one guy you wanna interview on Top Trader? Sure, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Well, we have already interviewed my mentor, Simon Brown. So I'm going to rule him out because we've already interviewed him. I think it will have to be Sam KB. I think it will have to be Sam KB. If there's one trader I would love to interview and pick up, on his brain is Sam KB from Glasgow, Scotland. If there's one guy I would love to interview is Sam KB. Yeah. For those of you just join us, we are bullish on everything. So yeah, T Young, I think it will have to. If there's one trader I would love to interview is Sam KB as well as Tom Hugard. If I would have a wish now to accomplish, I think that will have to be the two. You can check them out, guys. Tom Hugard as well as Sam KB. Sam KB actually have a YouTube channel. He has a YouTube channel. Tom also has a YouTube channel. Both of them, they've got a YouTube channel. Incredible minds. Incredible minds. So that will have to be my two. Mohau saying, as for someone's mental lack of knowledge is killing people out there. It is, man, and it's scary. It is scary. Imagine someone says, I increased the VAT. Scary, man. Scary. Show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. Scary stuff. Scary, scary stuff. Dreamer is saying Octa does not work in Namibia. I'm not quite sure why, but it should be working, my friend. Can you do me something, Dreamer? Send me a text. Please send me a text. I'll make a follow-up as why you cannot open an account in Namibia. I'll make a research why you cannot. Mark is saying when you go for an interview next time, you should introduce yourself as MJ, Mr. President. I'll try, my friend. If there's one thing I want to do, if there's a dream I have, is to go on TV and say, shout out to the choppers. That's one thing I want to do more than anything. Cananello is saying, have you read Tom Hugart's books yet? Most definitely, my friends. From one of the books that I enjoy reading about trading is The Best Loser Wins by Tom Hugart. And I'm encouraging you guys, go read that book. You can get it. I think Take a Lot is also selling it, or Amazon. Best Loser Wins. It's not, I think it's around 600 or 700 or so. This is a type of investment I think a trader should always look into. So check out the book by Tom Hugart, Best Loser Wins. One of the best trading books out there. Sister saying, yeah, Tom is amazing. Yeah. Fantastic brain. Fantastic gentleman. Dreamer say, MJ, can you explain a bit on how you get your fundamental analysis? Sure. So this is what I do. So I'm using fundamentals to gauge, because in my opinion, and I stand to be corrected, you know, in my opinion, fundamentals always comes after a move. So if there's gonna be like fundamentals, if you look at my analysis on USD before the budget speech, right? My analysis was quite out of the way. It was not a traditional analysis. So when I was invited on CNBC and Power FM, right, they wanted to pick my brain on what's going to happen to a USD ZAR. So fundamentally, so everyone is waiting. Okay, if there's going to be a VAT hike, so we have a 2% VAT increase, right, proposed. Then we have a postponement. Opposition parties are against it. The GNU government is also against. There's a bit of disagreements inside, right? So a lot of politicians and analysts that are fundamentally, they like using the fundamental approach. They were saying the rand might weaken if there will be a VAT increase, right? But if there's going to be maybe a slight increase like the 0.5 that was anticipated, because I think DA gave us a clue that there might be a 0.5 increase, as we have seen. My analysis was we are ranging between 18 rand 19 cents and 18 rand 37 cents. If the dollar against the ZAR is going to, in fact, let's put the chart here. So this was last week after the budget speech, right? When during the budget speech, which was last week, right? When we were trading at this level, I was saying we are ranging between 18 rand 19 cents and 18 rand 37 cents or 30 cents, right? And my take was, I don't think the rand is going to lose value, because everyone was saying if we increase, even if we can increase by 0 point something, the rand will lose value. And I was saying I don't think so. Why? Because fundamentally we had a support at 18 rand 27 cents. What is happening in the minds of a lot of retail traders? Break, retest. What do you think retail traders will want to do on the daily perspective? They will think that we're going to make a new high, maybe possibly go to 19 rand 50 cents, right? I was a bit against that. Fundamentally, I didn't make sense, but technically, but remember, I'm not only an analyst, I am a trader. So I don't just analyze the markets on an analytical level, fundamentally so. I look at order flow management, which is what are hedge funds and money managers doing at this current point. 2, technically, what do I see? So I was against this because I told you guys that a lot of retail traders are going to buy here. Where are they going to put their stop losses? Maybe here. They're most stopped out by now. Most of them are stopped out. So I was saying whether they increase VAT or not, it still doesn't matter. The XAUUSD will gain strength. It doesn't matter. Why? You are trading against the USD. That is taking a serious beating at the moment. That's why on euro dollar and a British pound, we euro dollar and British pound USD cable, we are bullish, right? Because we are seeing, I mean, the USD is taking a serious fall at this moment. So just to answer you there, Dreamer, my fundamental approach is also technical. I don't like going on TV and just telling people fundamentally what is happening. I always like mentioning price. Last year when I was interviewed about gold, right? They were interviewing me about hydrogen. What is my take on hydrogen, on oil, and on gold, right? We spoke about a lot of things, geopolitical tensions and whatnot. And I said, the dream that we are going to hit $3,000 an ounce by December, it's not there. I mean, it's a dream. It will end as a dream. We cannot reach $3,000 by end of December. I refused and I said, look to hit $3,000 in the first 3 months of the year. We are now in March, which are the first 3 months. So one would say, MJ, how did you know? COT data and my analytical approach. So fundamentally, yes, I can analyze, but my analysis will always come after technical and COT, which is order flow management. So just to answer you there, Dreamer, my approach is like that on fundamental analysis. They normally follow what has already happened, COT wise and technically so. KB said a lot of non-commercial traders are vouching for the dollar, so I'm predicting a further bearish momentum, at least at 17 rand 4 cents on USD ZAR. Yeah, that's something that we can look into. My take is, if you are going to go back to 17 rand, it has to be maybe around 17 rand 90 cents, and then from there we can see the rise again. I don't think this dollar, again, don't fall for this, right? If you take your fib from this high to that low there, we are seeing that we are almost at 786 retracement. Yeah, if we touch 17 rand, and I think we are going to do so by tomorrow or today, we might see 17 rands 90. And I think we're going to hold. If we holding around 17 rand 90, if we hold that price, then we can definitely look for a rebound at that price and we go to the upside. All right, choppers, can we do the right thing? Please ensure that you like the stream. Let's like the stream. How many of you have liked the stream? We went to the peak of 92 people watching, and let's see how many have liked. Only 76. Choppers, we can do better. Please ensure that you like the stream. If you haven't liked, ensure that you like the stream, please. Let's get 100 likes. Let's get 100 likes. So for those of you that are still holding WTI, I would say, why would you want to close it now? Keep on holding, my friend. Hold that WTI. German, we are bullish. Whew, look at that. Look at that. Almost up by 0.60%. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what's going to happen. Let's see if maybe we can find a rejection candle. We'll still go into the upside. So let me know if you're going to join me on a German 40 buy, as we have anticipated this in the morning as well as on Sunday. Brian is saying, curious question, do you guys think we have local traders with a 100K plus dollar account, or it's only international ones? Oh, Bruno, if only, Brian, if only you knew, my friend. I had a conversation with a certain gentleman in Cape Town, right, this weekend. And this guy was just showing me his portfolio. I'm like, oh my word, we are joking. We are joking. 100,000 is nothing. 100,000 is nothing. 100,000 is definitely nothing. A lot of these guys that are trading serious money, Brian, they are quiet. A lot of these guys are quiet, I'll be honest with you. So KB is one of the people that have been very close to me as a trader. He will tell you how much I was trading 5 years ago. He will tell you how much I was trading 5 years ago, because I used to trade next to him in Pretoria on our trading floor 5 years ago. So Brian, yeah, we're having a lot of guys, man, with serious money here in South Africa. They are quiet. The thing is, they are quiet. They are quiet. They don't need to prove anyone anything. You see, when you're always having a trader that is trying to prove a point, like he's really trying to prove a point that he can trade. Look at how much I've made today. Look at how much of chances are you've been screwed. Most of these guys are quiet, man. Quiet. I'm telling you of a guy in Cape Town there. Telling you of a guy I met in Cape Town. He's trading serious money. Serious money. Mtembu is saying, I think euro dollar is going to test the zone, continue to be bullish. What's your price there, Tempo? The zone that you're talking about, please give me price. Tabiso EM is saying, Mr. President, can you look at US30? The past 2 weeks, I've been trading a breakout in 1 hour time frame. Basically, I'm waiting for it to break. We are bullish here. We are bullish here on US30. So we are bullish on US30. We've been trying to buy US30 for quite some time, and we've been failing, but we finally caught it right here at 40,929. It failed 2 times. It failed. Well, this one I wouldn't call it a fail, but this one here, 41,838. This is where we wanted to be squeezed. to go to the upside. Didn't catch that. So yeah, we are now trading at 41,000. So finally caught it at 40,919. German must never go without giving us an opportunity. Please, I need this one. Someone was asking me, I don't see that person anymore. Someone was asking me, how do you join the private group? So as you know, I think it's Madala. Madala talks about, Mr. President, how do we join the private group? So Madala, what you just have to do, my friend, click on the Octa link there, sign up, fund your account, and send me a text. As easy as that, my friend. Just ensure that you use my link. Guys, it's important to use this link. If you use any other link, we're defeating the whole purpose of doing this live stream that is sponsored by Octa, right? So let's ensure that we use this link so that tomorrow when we say Octa, we want to have a cabinet meetup in Cape Town. Can you find it? We want to have a cabinet meetup in Devon. Can you find it? They can simply say, okay, fine. We see your people are also giving us business. We can invest in you guys. But if we are not doing that, we are actually decreasing our chances of always partnering with our stakeholder to ensure that we get some of these benefits, you know. Who's already in on German 40? Let me know there in the comment section. Am I having anyone who's in already? We're buying German 40. We're buying German 40. Also buying NASDAQ. So we are bullish on almost everything here. But we just need to be careful with this NASDAQ, folks. Let's be careful with this NASDAQ. If you have already taken your buy on NASDAQ, please don't think that your TP is going to be at this level. Very dangerous. Your TP at least has to be around, again, depending on where you have entered this. Maybe around this area here, you can have your TP. Here, I doubt. Euro dollar. Currently trading at $1.09. British pound USD. Wanted to get discount here to go to the upside. Didn't get that. These markets are moving nicely, man. I like what I see. WTI. I want to have my German here and my WTI. I want to gauge something here. So I've got German on my right, I've got WTI on my left. I want to gauge something there. CDSO took a buy at guys. By the way, we've got two CDSOs here. Don't get them confused. The other one, I'll call him first man. He's always the first ones on the stream. Saying took a US30 long at 41,849. Managed to put my stop to 41. So now on break even. Okay. Well done, my friend. So CDSO is on a US30 buy. There's that buy there on US30. Oof, WTI is going nicely, man. Look at that. Now currently trading at $68.12. This thing is a monster. WTI is a monster. German 40 is also a monster. WTI is up by 1.5%. German 40 is up by 0.69%. Are we heading to 1%? I think so. I definitely think so. I want to see where we can be squeezed on German so that we can take it. Sisbongi is asking, does the same German strategy work on WTI? Not really. Not really. WTI has like a US30 tendencies where before it takes off, it can try to consolidate. If you look at the two charts, I'm on 15 minutes. On my right hand side here, I've got German 40, right? And on my left hand side, I've got WTI. So WTI has this tendency of consolidating before it takes off. And this one doesn't consolidate. No consolidation there, takes off immediately. So that's the difference between the two. They both took off, but this one has a tendency of consolidating before. Wait, are we having load shedding? Cryptum 2 is saying load shedding, had to close my trades. Are we having load shedding today? We're now trading at 23,358. I'm looking at that maybe possibly for us to be squeezed for a buy. I like those candles that are printing now currently on German 40 on the right hand side here. It's possibly giving us a discount at some point for us to buy. WTI currently trading at $68.85 or 8 cents rather. Let's see if we can get an indecision there around 23,343.39. Gold is almost also up by 1%. Let's wait to hit a percentage first on gold. But like I said, we are not buying this thing. We're on the sideline at this moment. WTI is still going, man. For those of you that are still holding WTI, I don't see any business of you closing this thing. My anticipation is $68.400. $68.40. That's my anticipation on this thing. If you followed all the analysis from Sunday, you should be good. You should not be even panicking. You should be okay. If you followed all the analysis for Sunday, you should be okay. Because we've been bullish on this market from Sunday. We'll tell you from tomorrow if we are going to sell this market or not. Let's see how they're going to present themselves and see where we can buy it. President Star, he explains hidden facts about Forex like it's in the preschool. Experience counts. Thank you for being our light. It's only a pleasure, my friend. Sis Google saying, I think Mr. President said it wouldn't be such a great idea to buy gold at this point. Yeah, currently now trading at 3,025. Let's leave gold, guys. Let's be on the sideline. If you have already bought it, I don't know where will you be having your stop, your TP, but at this point, it's too high for my liking. Yes, we predicted that 3,000 mark from 2-3 weeks ago. Hedge funds and money managers have been buying gold, but currently decreasing. So they are closing all their buys, which is profit taking. We can expect gold to drop. I don't think it can be any time. Maybe we can hold around 3,000 for quite some time before we see a drop. Brian is saying German 40 respects FIB at 50% most of the time, possibly now also. Yeah, Brian, I like taking my FIB on currency pairs. I usually go past through 50%, pass through 618 and go to 0.78%. This is where I normally have my retracements. I enjoy taking them from there. Usually 50% and 618, usually it doesn't work for me on currency pairs, but I'll have a look at 50% retracement on this German. I'm looking to see if we can find a bit of a rejection at this point. Go to the upside. I like it. I see 11 o'clock. We'll see how we're going to close on this. So I don't know what's happening, but I'm currently under load shedding as well. I stay in Albertine. Okay. Well, I was not aware. According to Eskom's website, there's no load shedding. So I don't know, because these days we have, is it load shedding and a load reduction? No. So according to Eskom, we're currently not load shedding. However, if you are an Eskom customer, do not have power, please sign and register. Here we don't want to register and sign up for anything Eskom. We want to register and sign up with Okta. So according to Eskom, there's no load shedding. I don't know, guys, why you guys are not having power. But just so you know, if we are going to experience load shedding, our stream is not going to be interrupted because we have backup power. So this stream will never be interrupted. They can take all the power for the longest time. We've got backup, so we are good. We can stream anytime, any day. So, but for those of you that will not have power and you don't have backup, it's always good to ensure that maybe you charge your laptops or your phone so that you can stream. Let's have a look at the heat map. We've been like how many minutes now? Close to 30 minutes in since a session open. Euro is up, dollar is down, so you've got no business selling the or buying the USD at this point because it's currently down by 0.28% against the euro. AUD is quite neutral. British pound is also neutral. We are having the NZD strong, Canadian dollar strong, Swiss franc strong, Japanese yen weak, Chinese yuan also, I would say, neutral for the day or for the session. Ray Balo will say, I think 18 Rand for USD is very strong psychological price to buy. Just waiting for the proper confirmation. What do you think, Mr. President? Yeah, 18 Rand is obviously a psychological level. However, you need to be careful about these psychological levels, right? You normally have the market spiking you and goes your direction. You normally have a market spiking you and after that it goes your direction. So I think you just need to ensure that if you are taking 18 Rand as your psychological level, your stop loss has to be a bit widened to give yourself room for the market to breathe within your stop loss levels before it takes you out and goes your direction. Bongani says, sorry for the load shedding. West Rand has none of that. I know the pain when I'm at Soweto. Yeah, there are certain areas that do not experience load shedding. I think last time I checked, I think maybe places that are surrounded by hospitals. I know in Pretoria there's a place, industrial place called Rosley. Normally as well, they don't experience load shedding because there are a lot of factories there. Crypto 2 is saying my side, yes, George, power is off and laptop is about to go down. Well, I don't know what is happening there, but according to Eskom, there's no load shedding. Maybe it's load reduction. Junior is saying, I love it when I see South African traders who know what they're doing. Thanks, my friend. 11 o'clock, we want to see if we can be squished on this candle there, 23,346. Who's still holding WTI? Let me know there in the comment section. If you're still holding WTI, let me know. By the way, guys, as we are liking the stream, let's see how many people we have so far. Ensure that you also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We are not only doing live streaming, we are also having some episodes that we normally drop on weekly basis. Doomin Jovi said WTI, I'm out. What's your price there for exit? Did you take TP? I like it, man, when I see one of our members or most of us taking TPs, man. I like this rejection candle there. Oof. Not the nicest, but it could do. Up by 0.62%. Oof. Let me see 5 minutes. Oh, German is going nicely, man. ATR 35 pips, 70 pips stop loss, 140 pips TP according to the average true range. Seriously, still holding US30. What's your exit there? Seriously, give me price there on US30. Let me see if I have an opinion on that. What's your price there? All these things we said they will buy, man, they are buying all of them. Euro dollar buying, British pound buying, AUD USD also buying. Gold is currently on the sideline. I'm interested in German, man. I want to see if I can enter this thing. For the 1,884 TP level there for Tsidiso. 41,884. Okay, not bad, my friend. What's your entry? I think you gave me an entry. Just to do a recap there. What's your entry price there? Entry 41,797. That's a good price. That's a good price. Are you risk free? That's a good price. Tawang is asking me, do you trade silver? Not really. Not really, my friend. Actually, that German is moving and stressing me at this moment. It's really stressing me. Look at that. If you are also holding German 40, you've got no business closing it now. But please ensure that your stop loss is in place, right? Ensure that your stop loss is in place. Chabos, let's leave it here. I'll update you guys about this German 40 trade on the group. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Are we streaming tomorrow morning? I think so. Stay tuned on the groups as well so that you can get an update. If not, you know, it's sometimes hectic and we cannot really tell if we're going to stream or not. But chances are we're going to stream again in the morning. But I'll update you guys on the group. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day ahead. And I'll see you tomorrow also on the group. For those of you that wants to join our private group, which is the Choppers Funded group, you can always WhatsApp me on 0763506942 or email our office at info@tradewithmj.co.za, and you'll get all the information there. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers, bye.